Hey there, you husband-stealing bride! Nobody's coming to your wedding today, got it? It's useless waiting at the venue like a pathetic fool.
Huh? Who are you? And how did you get my number?
Can't you see the text message? It says, Revenge Woman, right there!
No, I mean your actual name. Who exactly are you? And what do you mean nobody's coming to my wedding?
You should be able to figure it out without me having to tell you. You should know immediately, Emily. After everything you've done, you should recognize me instantly.
I'm sorry, but I have absolutely no idea. I've never seen this number before in my life.
What a shameless woman. Something like this happens and you claim you have no idea? Think harder. How can you be so dense? Are you really that oblivious to the pain you've caused?
Let me ask you a different question then. How do you know my wedding is taking place today? How do you know that none of the guests will be attending? This is starting to sound like harassment.
Of course I know about your wedding. I've been looking forward to this day, planning to ruin the wedding of a husband-stealing woman. I've been waiting all this time, counting down the days until I could give you what you deserve. Do you have any idea how long I've been planning this?
What? Are you actually serious right now?
And your other question was how I know nobody's coming to your wedding, right? Obviously, it's because I made sure of it. I contacted everyone telling them they shouldn't attend the wedding of a woman who steals other people's men. I actually sent messages to every single person on your guest list. I told them exactly what kind of person you really are.
What do you mean by a husband-stealing woman? A woman who steals other people's men? Aren't you mistaking me for someone else? I think you have the wrong person, because I've never stolen anyone's husband or boyfriend.
Huh? Playing dumb won't work. Doing that won't erase your sins. You can lie to yourself all you want, but I know the truth. You can't fool me. I know exactly what you did to me.
Huh? What are you talking about? What did I supposedly do to you?
Don't think a woman like you deserves a happy wedding. A marriage built on trampling other people's happiness will absolutely never work out. You destroyed my life and now you want to live happily ever after? Not on my watch.
Could you please calm down for a moment? I really have no idea what you're talking about. You're making serious accusations, but I genuinely don't understand this situation. Can we please discuss this rationally?
Just like a stubborn woman who steals other people's men, you stole my fiancé, and now you're saying you have no idea?
Yes, unfortunately.
He was going to propose to me. We had our whole future planned out. And then you came along and ruined everything.
I really don't know what you're referring to.
Then think about it until you remember. Put your hand on your heart and just think. This miserable wedding with nobody coming is divine punishment for you. A pathetic wedding is perfect for a terrible woman who steals other people's men.
Hey Ryan, I just got a message from someone calling herself Revenge Woman. Something really weird is happening. I'm so confused.
What? What kind of message? Are you okay?
It seems like she contacted everyone. She proudly told me that she contacted people telling them not to come to our wedding today. She says she ruined our wedding on purpose.
Really? That's totally insane!
And this Revenge Woman called me a husband stealer and said it was punishment for stealing her man. Do you know what this is about? She keeps saying I stole her fiancé, but I have no idea who she is.
What? She really said that?
I have absolutely no memory of doing anything like that. But do you have any idea what this is about, Ryan? Please tell me you know something about this. Because I'm really scared right now.
Actually, about that, I think I have an idea who this might be.
What? You have an idea? So you do know something about this. Ryan, please be honest with me. Perhaps maybe your ex-girlfriend, or was there another woman you were two-timing with? Is there something you haven't told me about?
No, that's completely wrong. I would never do that to you. And the person I'm thinking of isn't like that at all either, so please don't misunderstand.
Then what exactly is this about? I don't know who this person is. My important wedding has been ruined, and I'm extremely frustrated right now. I need you to explain everything to me right now. You know this is supposed to be the happiest day of our lives.
Trust me, I would never cheat on you, and my ex-girlfriend from 5 years ago is already married and has children, so she's completely out of the picture and has been for years. This is something completely different.
Then who is this woman? Why am I being resented by a complete stranger? She even knew my name. And how does she know so much about our wedding? I'm starting to panic here, Ryan.
I'll explain everything, so please calm down, Emily. I think I know what happened, but before telling you, I need to confirm something first. Can I come to your dressing room now? There's actually someone I'd like you to meet to help explain this.
Huh? Someone you want me to meet? Who is it? What's going on?
He wants to meet you directly and explain. I understand you're frustrated, but please, I need you to listen to what he has to say calmly. This might sound crazy, but I think there's been a huge misunderstanding.
He? So it's a man that I need to talk to? What does another man have to do with all of this? Ryan, you're really starting to worry me.
Emily, please trust me on this.
All right, I'll meet with this person, but I want answers and I want them right away. I'll contact you after my hair and makeup are finished. Please don't keep me waiting too long.
Hello again. Are you regretting your actions by now? Or maybe you're crying your eyes out because nobody really showed up. I bet you're sitting there in your wedding dress all alone.
Unfortunately, I'm not regretting anything, and I haven't shed a single tear, but I am getting angrier by the minute.
Huh? You're pretty thick-skinned. I thought for sure you'd be devastated by now. Most brides would be sobbing.
More importantly, have you calmed down yet? You just ruined someone's wedding. Have you reflected on what a terrible thing you've done? Do you have any idea how much this day means to me?
Huh? I've been calm from the very beginning, and your wedding being ruined is your own fault. I don't need to reflect on anything at all. You brought this on yourself when you decided to steal someone else's man.
I think you have plenty to reflect on. Do you understand how much we prepared for today's wedding? We've been planning this for over a year. The venue, the flowers, the catering, everything. You ruined all of that. So I want you to spend your whole life reflecting on this.
The one who should spend their whole life reflecting is you. If you hadn't stolen someone else's man, none of this would have happened in the first place. Actions have consequences. You can't just destroy people's lives and expect to be happy.
I'm telling you that I didn't do any such thing. Please stop making false accusations. You keep saying I stole someone's man, but I have no idea about this. How am I supposed to defend myself against vague accusations?
It's not a false accusation, it's the truth! You stole Ryan from me. He was dating me with marriage in mind. How dare you steal him? We were so happy together until you came along. He used to tell me he loved me every single day.
About that, you seem to have a major misunderstanding. Let me explain this calmly. I think there's been some kind of mix-up here.
Huh? Mix-up? Are you saying I'm mistaken?
Yes, exactly. I never stole anyone's boyfriend from you, and my Ryan was never dating you. I would know if my fiancé had been in a serious relationship with anybody.
My Ryan? Are you trying to say he wasn't serious about me and I was just someone he was playing around with? And that you're the real girlfriend and I was just a fling? Don't mess with me, you husband stealer! It was a serious relationship. We were planning our future together. He talked about wanting kids with me.
No, I'm trying to say it's a different person. Please just calm down and listen to what I have to say. My Ryan and the Ryan you were dating are two different people. Unfortunately, you have the wrong person, the wrong Ryan. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Huh? Don't keep making up ridiculous lies. How can you tell such blatant lies? Do you think I'm stupid? Ryan is Ryan.
Huh?
You stole Ryan from me, and now you're saying your boyfriend is a different person? That it's the wrong person, so I should give up? Stop making fun of me. I'm not some naive little girl you can trick.
I'm not making fun of you, and could you please just calm down? I'm holding back my anger about you ruining my wedding and trying to have a rational discussion here. The least you can do is listen to me.
There's nothing to discuss with a woman who steals other people's men. It's too late to apologize to me now. You made your choice when you decided to pursue a taken man. Now you have to live with the consequences.
Excuse me, but could you please just listen to what I'm saying? We can't make any progress like this. If you would just hear me out, we could resolve this. Don't you want to know the truth about all of this?
Why would I listen to anything you have to say? Listen, nobody coming to your wedding is what you deserve for stealing someone else's man. It's too late to apologize to me now. Nobody coming to your wedding is punishment for stealing him from me. I hope you remember this day forever.
Who the hell even are you? I've had enough of this.
Huh?
I've reached my limit. Even though you ruined my wedding, I've been trying to stay calm. But why won't you listen to reason? What's wrong with you? Do you have garbage for brains? I'm trying to help you understand that you've made a mistake.
What did you just say? How dare you talk to me like that?
Sorry to interrupt your little fantasy about making me the villain, but the groom Ryan says he doesn't know you. He's never even met you.
So explain that. Huh? That can't be true. We were deeply in love. He's just saying that because he can't tell you the truth. He's protecting you from the painful reality.
No, I really have never met you, so could you just please stop this? This has gone way too far.
Huh? Is it you, Ryan? You're here!
Yes, I'm Ryan. I'm the groom getting married to Emily today, but I've never met you.
What? But you're Ryan.
So please stop this, Julia. Stop interfering with our wedding. This needs to end now.
Wait! You just called me Julia. Ryan, you do know me. See, I knew you were lying. Hey, Ryan, I can still forgive you. If you apologize for trying to marry that stupid woman and come back to me now, I'll forgive everything. We can start over like none of this had happened.
You see, I am not the Ryan you're talking about. You're probably thinking of my colleague, right? So could you please stop confusing us? This is getting ridiculous.
What? Your colleague? What? You're saying it's a misunderstanding? That's impossible!
As Emily has been trying to tell you repeatedly, the Ryan you were dating and I are different people. We do work at the same company and have the same name, but unfortunately, I'm the other Ryan.
Huh? The same name? But that's impossible!
It's quite a coincidence, isn't it? We both started working there at the same time, and we actually have the exact same first and last name, Ryan Martinez. There are actually two of us.
What? Two Ryan Martinez?
But we work in different departments, so we're called Sales Ryan and Accounting Ryan. Julia, the person you were seriously dating is my colleague from the sales department. I'm just someone who happens to have the same name from the accounting department.
That's impossible! Such a coincidence can't exist! You're making this up to get out of trouble!
I don't know when or how you got confused, but Emily and I are victims of your misunderstanding. We never stole anyone, and I was never even dating you, yet you ruined our wedding today. Do you understand what you've done? All the trouble you've caused?
But how was I supposed to know?
How exactly do you plan to take responsibility for this? Emily worked so hard preparing for this once-in-a-lifetime wedding. As the groom, I can't stay silent about this anymore. You destroyed something precious to us based on your own confusion.
But how was I supposed to know you had the same name? When I was cleaning Ryan's room, I found a wedding invitation with Ryan's name on it. Anyone would get confused. I didn't misunderstand on purpose. It was just an honest mistake.
Whether it was on purpose or a misunderstanding, the fact remains that you ruined our wedding. You will absolutely take responsibility for this. This isn't something you can just apologize for and walk away from.
To take responsibility? What do you mean?
Of course we plan to demand compensation. I'm going to consult with a lawyer, so be prepared. What you did was harassment and interference with our lives.
A lawyer? That sounds so scary. Please don't do this to me. Even though it was a misunderstanding, I was really hurt thinking my boyfriend was stolen. So I'm kind of a victim too, right? So I don't think I need to take responsibility. I was suffering too.
Huh? You think you're the victim here?
Well, I do feel a little sorry, and I think maybe I should take some responsibility, but I don't think I need to go that far. Can't we just forget this whole thing happened? Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Congratulations on your wedding! Even without any guests, I'm sure you'll have a wonderful wedding. I hope you'll be very happy together. I'm sorry about what happened the other day. I caused a terrible situation with my misunderstanding. I've been thinking about it all week.
But you were being defiant last week, so what changed your mind? Last time I heard from you, you thought you were the victim.
I wasn't being defiant. I do feel bad about ruining your wedding with my misunderstanding, but I just said I didn't think I needed to take responsibility. There's a difference.
But that's what being defiant means. So what do you want now? Just talking to you like this makes me remember last week's anger and feel sick. I really don't have any time for your stupid games.
I contacted you today because I have a favor to ask, so please don't hang up on me.
What? A favor from me? You've got to be kidding.
About the other day, your groom Ryan said he was going to demand compensation from me. He said he was going to consult with a lawyer. I've been so worried about that and I can't sleep. So tell me, how did that turn out? I haven't heard anything yet, so did he reconsider demanding compensation? Maybe he finally realized it was just an honest mistake.
Oh, about that. He said he did consult with a lawyer. He said he was carefully discussing with the lawyer how much to demand to you. He mentioned wanting to demand about $10,000. The lawyer said, "We have a strong case for harassment and intentional interference, so that should be a proper demand."
What? $10,000? That's so much money! I just don't have that kind of money!
Well, I've answered your question, so I'll be going now. I'm very busy right now. Have a nice day.
Wait! Could you ask your groom, Ryan, to reconsider about this? Please, I'm begging you.
What? Why would I do that?
I'm sorry for ruining your wedding, but it was really just a misunderstanding with no ill intent, so please forgive me. I got carried away suspecting my boyfriend of cheating. As a fellow woman, you can understand my feelings, right? You know how it feels to be jealous and worried about your man.
No, because if it were me, I would have asked him directly first. To go as far as ruining a wedding without even doing that? Even as a fellow woman, I can't understand such thoughtlessness. A normal person would have had a decent conversation with him first.
But I was so shocked I couldn't think straight. I was so angry about being betrayed I could only think about revenge. My heart was broken. I thought the man I loved was marrying someone else.
And as a result, we innocent people got dragged into it. So I think you should take responsibility for that. Your pain doesn't excuse all the trouble you caused us.
Of course, I feel sorry for that. So if you ever have your wedding again, I'll definitely attend. I'll even bring a slightly larger gift. So please forgive me. That's fair enough, right?
What?
Hey, I'm sorry for ruining your wedding. So if you ever redo your wedding, please let me know. I'll bring a proper gift. I promise I'll bring something nice for both of you.
There are so many things I want to point out, but what if we don't redo our wedding? How do you plan to take responsibility then? What kind of logic would that be?
Then I suppose there wouldn't be a chance to take that responsibility. Instead, I'll keep apologizing in my heart. I'll continue to feel really bad about it forever.
What? Apologizing in your heart? Are you serious right now?
Anyway, it was all just a misunderstanding with no ill intent. If you have another wedding, I'll bring a gift, so let's call it resolved, right? We can all move on and be friends. Well then, consider this amicably resolved, and I'll be going now. Thanks for being so understanding.
Wait, we're actually having our wedding now, so could you just come here right now?
Huh? What do you mean right now?
As you said, please bring a larger, generous gift for us. It's awkward for me to specify an exact amount, but I'll be waiting, expecting a substantial gift from you. You did promise to us, after all.
Wait a minute. Huh? You're already redoing your wedding?
Yes, we're being celebrated by many friends and family right now. And everyone came this time.
What? This soon?
That day, when we immediately explained the situation to the venue, they let us change the ceremony to another day. The venue was very understanding about the situation. The guest said, "We suddenly got a scary prank message and we were worried about what might happen, so another day is better." So we were able to have our wedding successfully today. It's even more beautiful than we originally planned.
What? So you didn't suffer from this at all? Your wedding wasn't really ruined?
By the way, your boyfriend Ryan from the sales department is here too. Oh, but he said he already broke up with you, so I guess he's your ex-boyfriend now. And he does seem much happier without you.
Hey, we didn't break up! After that, he got really angry and said he never wanted to see me again and won't return my calls, but we still haven't broken up. We just need some time apart. He'll come back to me eventually, and we'll work it out.
Unfortunately, that's what being broken up means. He told everyone at the wedding about your behavior. We've prepared a separate room for you, and we'll be waiting. I'm expecting a sincere wedding gift from you. You did promise, remember?
But I thought your wedding was actually ruined. If I knew you were having it again so soon, I wouldn't have offered. This isn't fair.
But a promise is a promise. Are you going to break your word on top of everything else? We'll be waiting. The gift Julia brought was only $500. Sales department Ryan was furious at her attitude and dragged Julia to her parents' house. When we explained everything to her parents, they cried and said, "We're so sorry about our daughter." Afterwards, Julia's parents brought her and paid us $10,000 as compensation for the trouble. By the way, afterwards, my husband, one of the two Ryans with the same name, became adopted into my family and changed his surname. So there's no more confusion or trouble, and they continue to work together as important colleagues from the same hiring class.